This is a really simple wreath I discovered how to make, and it's so fast and nice and flat. You could even make this and mail it. So I'm going to show you how quickly you can make this bay leaf wreath and share it with your family or your neighbors or friends, or make it as a gift. All right. First off, I took some file folders and I opened them up and I cut out a circle shape. I had a nice red one for this one, but now I seem to have run out of red. But anyway, I took a pot lid, I traced a nice circle, I took another pot, traced an inner circle, and then cut it out. I went up into the woods and we collected a bunch of bay leaves. This is the bay that you use in cooking. And here in the Bay Area, up in the woods near stream banks usually, there's a lot of bay. It doesn't grow, it grows near the redwood forest generally. It doesn't grow down by the water front. So what we do is, you can get out of the way now. Thank you. The camera can't see if your head is right there. I just take my stapler and
staple the leaves.
Exactly. You want to hand me some more leaves? I've got a bunch of leaves here. You can be my leaf hander, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to staple these, and I don't know, I just decided to go from the outside in. Thank you. And staple them, and as you can see, I staple with each one I cover up the previous staple, and also I'm covering up the edge. And it's just super fast to do this. Thank you. This actually makes it faster if you have a little boy handing you each leaf. How do you feel about this process?
Weird.
You feel weird about it? How come? What do you think we should do with this once we make it?
I think we should keep one and give some to other people, and that's all.
Here, why don't you turn around and tell the camera. How does it smell?
It smells good and cool and refreshing.
That is nice. All right.
I'll collect the leaves that we're not using.
And we're going to stiffen this up. This is folding because there's a bend right here. We'll stiffen this up when we're done by putting a backing on it. And the nice thing about the backing is it will cover up the staples from the other side too, so nobody will see how it was made.
Yeah, but they can watch the video and like, oh, this is easy.
So there's our first circle, and right there it looks really pretty. In fact, another thing you could do is use different leaves, different styles of leaves to make it look pretty. When I start my second line of leaves, try not to, remember, don't rip them. When I do my second line of leaves, I try to run them a little bit staggered. So here we are with our second row completed. What do you think so far of the process? How are you feeling about it? Do you think we're going to finish?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Until it's my bedtime.
All right. Okay, so should we keep going?
Yeah.
Can we make it? Can we make it to the end? Can we power through?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you determined?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now we've finished with this whole wreath, and now we're going to stiffen it up. So I've gone through, I've stapled everything, overlapping, and going one row at a time. You've got a leaf stuck to your face. How do you feel about the process so far? Was this hard work for you? Go ahead and tell the camera. Hey, come back here. So now, I've got my glue gun. What do you want to tell people about working with a glue gun?
It's very sloppy.
Should you ever glue gun your face?
No.
Uh-oh, my glue gun's running out. Oh, great.
Why do you even need a glue?
Well, as usual, everybody else has lost interest in this project except for me. I'm going to glue this one on, and I'm just going to make sure that the bendy area, I'm going to make it on the opposite side. So I just push that down and make sure it's glued, and that's going to stiffen this right up. But one thing I love about it is that it's so lightweight and flat. You could mail this to somebody. I think what a great idea. You can actually mail somebody a wreath in not very big of an envelope. And then what I do is I took a magic eraser and I just kind of cleaned this off because these leaves a lot of times get a little, they get a little dirt on them, and or fungus or whatever, and they're just so pretty and shiny if you clean them off. And I remember years ago I used to buy a product called Leaf Shine, and it occurred to me that if you had some of that leaf shine, you could spray it on there and that would be really pretty. So let me know what you think. Please comment on the video. And like I said, I really enjoy doing this type of thing, and people seem to like it when I do it. So, oops, just knocked one of these leaves up. So there you have it. A very fast and easy, and did I mention free way to make a Christmas wreath.
Happy holidays!